This is a video for number 4 in the knowledge check. It's solving, well, not really solving, it's finding exponential equations given a table. So exponential equations are in the form y equals a times b to the power of x. A is the y-intercept or the starting point. B is the multiplier, so what number you multiply by to go from one y value to the next. So looking at this table, I actually see my a value right away. It's 5. So y equals 5, and then I have to figure out what number I'm multiplying by to go from 5 to 35 to 245. Now some of you guys can do this in your head, and if you can't, you can work backwards. The opposite of multiplication is division. So 35 divided by 5 is 7. So there's my answer. Y equals 5 times 7 to the x power. Now moving on to letter B. Again, I see my a value right away. My a value is my y-intercept, where x is 0. So my a value is 50. I have to figure out what number I'm multiplying by to go from 50 to 60.5 to 66.55. So I'm going to take any of these y values and divide by the previous. So if I take 66.55 and divide by 60.5, I get the multiplier 1.1. And I can always use the other set of values to check my answer. Is 50 times 1.1 60.5? Yeah. Okay, so I know that my equation is y equals 50 times 1.1 to the power of x.